I'm here looking at Little England, and as you know that it's already been fixed by the welder. We transferred the table there in the middle because that's what he wants, and the most important thing, he wants me to get everything, every pots that I have here, every plant, because all he wanted here in his Little England is just what he wants. He wants this greenhouse to be full of orchids, and so we hired a woman that can help him because every orchid that he tried to grow dies. So he don't have a green thumb. He got a touch of that. And so as compromise, I said I got nowhere to put my plants and pots here. And he said, "Oh, why don't you have a spiral staircase? There's a garden there that you can't even access if not going to the room." So I just immediately grabbed the chance. So I will be showing you the spiral staircase that he said in compromise to me being kicked out of here. And also the bastard is right. That's why he wants about a couple hundred terracotta pots for his orchids, because look at all these plastic pots. They are breaking apart. Look. Oh, they're not really up to the heat of the sun. So how will I carry a couple hundred terracotta pots? My God. So the woman has started to segregate all the orchids that we have. As compromise as well, we will be giving all the orchids to this greenhouse of Old Bee. All the orchids I have. So it will be taken out of those wood stump, but he still need a wood stump for the bandas, I told him. So he will sort it out when he gets to it. And then I have a spiral staircase. So in this area where you can see the beautiful view, and that's my kitchen inside, this is where the spiral staircase is being done. Because there is a garden here that I could put my pots and pans, some of them in the front. But the only access to this one is to go to my daughter's room. That's why it's such a mess. Because most of the time, she's busy and she don't want to be disturbed there. So I said to Old Bee, since she offered for me to have a spiral staircase, this is where I have it done. So see now, it's being installed by the welder, Danny, and his apprentice. He makes sure that he's the one who's doing the bolt on the ground. Expansion bolt. And that the stairs going up. Come on, let's go. Come on, I have to go. But this is gonna be a new feature here in our house. Then I will have it all painted, repainted, and all the railings again repainted black. The walls be painted white. There's a lot of things to do, but I just need the proper people to do the job. Because what's the point? You have someone here and don't even know what to do next. Like, you tell them to paint and it's not done. You tell them to do this, it's not done. So I still got a lot of painting. The house needs painting. That's what Old Bee wants me to organize as well. And look, all my orchids is gone. Oh, you only see the stump. That's why he's moaning. Why the woman that he paid twice a week is also doing my weeding here? It's not his garden. I said, you don't have any terracotta pots, darling. So I'll get me some terracotta pots. How many you want? About 200 of the same kind. Who'll be carrying it? Me? So just numb about it. But it's become fun again. Now that it's all got I've hired the people that can actually do the jobs and certain things, gardening, the painting, the welding. That needs painting up and down. But what's painting? With the different people that's working for Old B. Needs a solar light there. That's my storeroom, and this is my new storeroom as well. That's my building shed. All the tools, the old ones, and this is my personal storeroom. Needs painting as well. So there's a lot of things to do, but it's fun because Old B got his own people working for him, and I got people working for me too for all my projects.